Everyone. Today I wanted to tell you about a major Vastu defect which can cause a lot of health problems for you. See, before that, I just wanted to get a bit into the history of Vastu and astrology. Basically, Vastu, as per a Vedic or Sanatan Dharma, is the Manasputra of Brahma. What does the Manasputra mean? Basically, the subconscious. So hence the house which we are living in, especially for residential houses, these flat system or houses, the effect of the interiors or the inside of the house is a lot on the people living in the house. Okay, it's a science. What does science mean? Science means that it works irrespective of your belief in it. I'll give you an example. Suppose you have a headache, you take Ceridone, or you have body pain, you take Combiflam. Now, whether you believe in the medicine or you don't believe in the medicine is going to work on your body irrespective of that. Same way, the Vastu of the house will work on your mind, on your actions, your karma, irrespective of whether you believe it or not. Somewhere I heard people said, some consultants said that मानो तो भगवान है नहीं मानो तो कुछ नहीं है. There's nothing like that. It will work irrespective of your belief in it. You can try it. Same is the case with astrology. Both these are very deep sciences which have been there for more than few thousands of years. They both are mentioned in the Vedic wisdom. Okay. Now coming to the defect. What happens is that the Vastu Purush or the Vastu Devta or the the entity which controls your Vastu is supposed to be lying down ulta with his face down, with his head in the northeast in your house and his feet in the southwest of your house. In a reverse kind of a child position. Now his hands and legs are, one is on the southeast of your house, the other one is on the northeast or on the northwest of your house. Now what happens, as per the 16 zone Vastu, northeast is an area which is, if you draw a line at 45 degrees from the center between the east and the north, that is northeast, with 11.25 degrees on each side. That makes it around 22.5 degrees. So basically 45 degrees plus minus 11.25 degrees. This is the exact northeast of your house. The element here is basically water. Because there are five elements. As per the theory of five elements, there are five elements. There is space in the west, then after that water in the north and air in the east. Between that is northeast. Then this is the place where the Vastu Purusha's head is. Okay. So what happens is, like, suppose you build a toilet. So it's like making a toilet on the head of the on the head of Vastu Purush. This can cause deep neurological problems, brain problems, and more than anything, it can actually affect the faculties in a very bad way and cause even cancer. I'm not saying it will cause these problems to all the residents of the house, but there's a chance of 1 in 5 for them, depending on the personal horoscope of that person. So if someone's astrological chart shows weakness, specifically in Jupiter, this will have a very bad impact. Hence, houses with northeast toilets should be totally avoided. No matter what anybody tells you that we have seen these houses, nobody has had any problems. See, the people may not have had problems because of the strength of their individual planets, sometimes in their astrological charts, or because of a respective dasha going on. Like we know about as per the Vimshotri dasha, there's a dasha of a planet every few years. But sooner or later this problem can arise. You can you can evaluate. You will see most of the cancer cases there is a toilet in the northeast of the house, otherwise there's a kitchen. Kitchen is also putting like fire in the head of the Vastu Purush, the place, the brain where the fire should be minimal and it cannot exceed above a certain degree. So actually both toilet as well as kitchen are prohibited here. Now see, for kitchen there is a solution. You just need to move the burner away from these degrees I've told you, from the northeast. Try and move it towards the east side of it, because at least there is an air zone. Fire has some compatibility there. Don't move it towards the northeast side of it, because that also is an area which is can cause, like, it's your immunity area. Having fire there can actually play with the immunity of your system, and that's an area which is actually known for faults with the kidney. So that is that northeast area also you should tread with very carefully, and the toilet should also not be there. The kitchen, by kitchen I mean the stove, the place where you put the burner. The rest of the kitchen isn't. So by toilet I mean the WC, where the WC is. Okay. So in the case of a kitchen, you can move the burner to the east side of it. Fine. Or there are other remedies which you can consult your local Vastu consultant and get it done. Okay. But toilet, frankly, there's no remedy. There's no remedy. You have to just remove the WC, bag and baggage. See, as per astrology also, northeast is where your Jupiter sits, and toilet is your Rahu. So you actually brought Rahu directly on top of Jupiter. Guru Chandal Dosh. We all know what it leads to. Hence, when you're going to go in for buying a new house or resale houses, please see that there should not be any anti-elements or anti-zonal activities like toilet and kitchen in the northeast of the house. And if you're getting these houses slightly cheaper also, please avoid buying them. There's no remedy for a toilet in northeast. You have to remove it. Thank you.